break is over. We're back on. I would like to invite next up to the stage, Selo from 11 Yellow.
Can I get the it's here? Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm probably the less qualified speaker for a Cosmos conference that's going to hit this stage in the next 2 days. So I'm going to try to compensate that with a good story. I'm the founder of 11 Yellow. We are a venture studio. We're a team of about 50 people. We do projects in different blockchains. And well, the story starts 10 years ago. Me and two friends are around there. We were in Spain, and we were trying to do anything we could to run away from the awful European tech scene that we had back then. So we were hustling online, creating websites, trying to sell them. Made some money, but not a lot. I went to Singapore, because that was our dream, to be able to work and live in Asia. And when we got to Singapore, we realized that the money that we had would last us for about like 2.5 months for the team of 3. So we had to change plans, move to Bali, live for some time for a couple $100 each. And we were trying just to, try to build some software and make it, no? And that worked for a while, doing some service businesses, normal startup story. But at one point, we had $10,000 in the bank account, and we realized that that it wasn't going to work, that we had to go back to Spain, work for some company that developed software for like the train tickets of the Spanish government or something like that. And yeah, we were at a low point, and we decided to create a social media automation tool. We created an Instagram bot, basically, which started to work out quite well, a model, sort of like SaaS model. And then we had like 2 big competitors, and one day, the 2 big competitors, they get sued by Facebook, and they disappear like in a week. So basically, we went from like doing quite well to like the thing exploded, and we became the biggest tool for Instagram automation back then, when social media and Instagram was like in vogue and exploding. 20-somethings thinking that you have life figured it out. We were like, nah, we're not going to get sued by Facebook. It's not going to happen. Well, it didn't go that way. I think this is streamed. So if anyone wants to hear the experience of the legal story with Facebook, we've got a booth out there, and we're happy to talk about it. But yeah, long story short, long legal process with Facebook. And when we were working on the bot, we already were like, we were into crypto. We were in our Bali house, we used to bet with Dogecoin, who could jump higher in the pool and stuff like that. God knows what those bets are now. But we were into crypto because we were paying some of our employees already in crypto, and started to build some crypto infrastructure projects. We helped the Exodus wallet build their exchanging and trading infrastructure, helped other financial firms to generate mostly like infrastructure like for trading and for exchanging. And we did well with that. And then finally, we managed to have the company in a position that we could think a bit more long-term and do the kind of things that we want to do. And the kind of things that we want to do look more or less like this. This is Boto. It's a project we just launched on Ethereum. It's a generative algorithm that creates 350 images per week. So that algorithm is governed by a community of about 5,000 people now. And the community are voting all of the images. And basically, the algorithm gets that feedback from the images. And then it outputs 1 image per week that's minted and that's sold on super rare. So basically, there's 1 auction per week. The second auction was allegedly bought by Snoop Dogg, Cosmo di Medici. The first auction also had like more than $1 million offer already. And it's, well, the aesthetic part of it is quite interesting. And it's also interesting that it's probably one of the first efforts to try to get a community to govern a very simple AI, because it's simple. But yeah, this is the kind of project that we're looking to build on Cosmos, something that mixes a creativity side with a sort of like commercial or crypto incentive side. And apart from Boto, because since we're a venture studio, we've got a couple of different teams working together. Apart from Boto, we're building Glow Yield, and this is how we discovered the Cosmos ecosystem. We are building Glow on Terra. Glow is an ecosystem of applications that are like targeted mostly to like non-crypto people, and that we gather the yield right now from Anchor, but we hope to find other sources in the Cosmos ecosystem through IBC. And the idea with this deal is to create applications that are simple for like day-to-day people to use. We're not looking to engage with like actual crypto users, but trying to get to the next millions of people that are going to join the space. The applications we're building on Glow, the first one is going to be a very simple lottery-linked savings account, where imagine that we manage to get a 10% yield on stable coins, 5% goes to actual savings, and the other 5% gets on a lottery pot that it can make the user, it can make saving a bit less boring. The second application we're building on Glow, it's going to be called Glow Creators, and we're going to allow influencers and creators to create their own social token and let users accrue yield with their stablecoins to buy their token and to unlock different tiers of something similar to Patreon. So imagine like, social tokens plus Patreon. This is what we're trying to build with Glow. And yeah, like we discovered Cosmo Wasm thanks to Terra. Basically, we got into Terra because we liked their approach of like how easy it is for retail to access it. So we fell in love with Cosmo Wasm, and from there, we are planning on building a team to be able to build more Cosmos-centric projects. And that's basically why we're here. We came to the conference as newcomers to the Cosmos ecosystem, to meet builders, engineers, designers, artists, people that want to build on the space and maybe would like to join our team. Also to meet projects that are related to the things that we do and the way we see life, so we could collaborate. And also we have a small investment arm, so if anyone thinks that an expertise in art, design, and UX can help them in their journey, we're also very, very happy to help. And just like some last words about us, like we are kind of like not the average company. We've been working for 8 years together. We plan on lasting at least 50 years, so 42 more to go. We are like the Chinese. We think in decades, not in months, which is something quite weird in the crypto space. So if anyone wants to, if anyone likes this ethos, we've never had VC money, no investors. Everything was done from the bootstrap. It took us years to build this. So if anyone likes our style and wants to come hang out in our booth that's outside, we're happy to meet anyone this afternoon. And yeah, thank you very much for listening to the talk.